Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 2. Today we are talking to the Mitchell twins, Brewer Ann and Murphy. And we're also talking to the one, the only Miss Summer Rice, our school secretary, who helps make sure the school runs smoothly. And we're going to learn some things about Miss Summer we didn't know, or at least I didn't know. So sit back, relax, and let's listen to episode 2. Slot. I'm a library media specialist, and this is the Patriots Podcast. Guys, I have two of my favorites. They make me laugh, they make me smile, but I'm going to let them introduce themselves, okay? All right.
My name is Murphy, and I'm going into first grade. My name is Brewer, and I'm going into first grade.
Oh, and they're here for the second episode. And I have a couple questions for you guys. You ready? Yeah? All right, I'm going to let Murphy go first. I'm going to ask him all the questions, and then I'm going to do Brewer, okay? You ready? All right, Murphy, do you know what a podcast is? Have you ever heard of a podcast?
No.
No, you've never heard of a podcast? All right, so you're on a podcast right now, okay? You're on your first podcast. All right, Murphy, what is a book title you have read recently? What is
Star Wars?
You read a Star Wars book? What was it about? What about Star Wars? Do you remember? Was it about oh gosh, let me think what Miss Light remembers about Star Wars. Was it about Jabba the Hutt?
Skywalker.
Oh, Luke Skywalker. Luke Skywalker. All right, did you like it?
Yes.
Yes, you liked it. Big thumbs up? Big thumbs up. Awesome. All right. What is something you learned or you are learning this summer, Murphy?
I don't.
You don't know? Okay, we can come back to that one. All right, Murphy. You and Brewer Ann are twins. What's it like being a twin? What's it like being a twin?
I don't.
Is it fun?
Yes.
Yeah, it's fun. Why is it fun?
Because I have someone to play with.
Awesome. Yes. All right, Murphy, last question. Last question. What is something you want to tell our listeners? It could be a joke or a story or something you're good at or something you did this summer. What's something you want to tell our listeners?
This summer I went to the beach, my cousin's house, and that's
So you've had a busy summer. Yeah, awesome. All right, Brewer Ann, it's your turn. I'm going to scoot you up, okay? Brewer Ann, do you know what a podcast is? Yeah? Yes? Okay. So you know you're on a podcast. Yes. Say yes.
yes.
All right, Brewer Ann, what's a book title you have read recently?
A little bitty kitty.
Little Bitty Kitty? What was it about?
It was about unicorn.
It was about a unicorn. Oh, goodness, we love unicorns.
I saw a second one, but it doesn't have it anymore.
Okay. Did you like it? Big thumbs up? Awesome. All right, what is something you learned this summer?
They tie my shoe.
To tie your shoe? Oh, I'm so proud of you. Was it hard to learn to do that? No, it was easy? Oh, that's so awesome. All right, Brian, you and Murphy are a twin, or twins, I guess. Do you like being a twin? Yeah. What do you like about being a twin?
Because Murphy makes funny faces and he makes me laugh.
He makes you laugh. That's awesome. You both make me laugh. Y'all are funny. All right, last question. What is something you want to tell our listeners? It could be a joke or a story or something you are good at or something you did this summer. What is some?
Joke.
Okay, tell us a joke. I would love it.
One time my Alexa made me and my brother laugh.
One time you and Alexa made you and your brother laugh. How did she do that?
We told her to laugh and she laughed.
She did? It wasn't. She just laughed really. Was it like ha 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 ha, or was it like ha 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 ha? How was it? Can you do it?
I can't do it.
You can't do it. Okay. Well, Murphy, you want to come say bye?
Bye.
Brewer Ann, can you say bye?
Bye.
Okay. Bye. All right. And we're back with someone who pretty much helps run our school. Well, basically, our school wouldn't run without her, but I'll let her introduce herself and her job title, so if you don't mind.
Hi, thanks so much, Miss Lott. This is Summer Rice. Most of my friends know me as Miss Summer, and you can always find me in the front office, sitting behind the desk, talking with parents, answering phones, or just saying hey to my little friends every day. I am the Pike Road Elementary School secretary.
Awesome. Summer, I kind of want our listeners to know you, like how you got here. So if you want to give a short biography, like where you're from, what you did before you got to Pike Road.
Sure. Well, excitingly enough, I was born right around the corner in Montgomery, but I did move around a lot when I was little. I was pretty much in Montgomery from the time I was 7. But when I graduated high school, I went to college at Troy State, where I studied to be a broadcast journalist. And for my little friends, that is somebody who works with the news. So I worked as a news producer for a few years after graduating. I'm married now, and I have 2 little girls. And once we started a family, I knew I wanted to come back home to be closer to my family. So that's how we ended up here in Pike Road.
Awesome. I did not know that about the broadcast news thing. That's awesome. All right. Why did you want to be the secretary at PRES?
Well, after starting a family, I knew that working at the news station, I would not get to spend as much time with my girls as I wanted to. And I still wanted to work, and I really like to help people, and I think that this is a good place to be able to help people. I love meeting new people, and I definitely get to do that every day here.
All right, what's your favorite thing about being a secretary at PRES?
Oh, that's easy, the kids. I love seeing our kids every day. They have good days and bad days, but they always bring a smile to my face.
Yeah, I agree. All right, can you tell our listeners what a secretary at PRES does during the day?
Wow, Miss Lott. Every day is a little different, but some of the things I get to do, I get to help the principals during the day. I get to talk to parents. I get to help answer questions about the school. I try to make sure parents feel comfortable about sending their kids here because those are usually their most trusted treasures. I make sure I know which kids are here and which kids are at home sick. When you have to be absent, I make sure that I read the notes from your parents or the doctors, and then I let the teacher know when you're feeling better. The most important thing I do is try to keep everyone safe. I make sure all the doors are closed and locked every day, and I make sure every visitor who comes into our school should be here. When you check out, I also make sure that that adult that's here to get you is supposed to be there to get you.
That's a busy day, Miss Summer. That's a busy day. All right, a lot of our kids get confused and think all of us live here at the school.
Yep.
But what do you do when you aren't at PRES?
When I am not here, I do love time to spend time. I love to spend time with my family. I love to be outside, either walking, just sitting outside, enjoying the sunshine. When I'm inside, I like to read. I love to play games, and I also like to do puzzles.
Oh, I love puzzles too. I can't do them because I have a cat though.
Yeah.
One of those things ties into my next question. What is the last book that you read?
So the last book I read was called Sunset Beach, and that's just what I call a fun summer book.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Did you like it? Would you give it a thumbs up?
Yeah, I would give it a 4 stars.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. What is something you learned this summer? Couldn't think of anything.
No.
Yeah.
I feel
that's
like
okay.
I try to learn something new every day, but I couldn't come up with one good answer for this. I'm
That's
sorry.
all right. That's all right. All right. Last question. What did you want to be when you grew up, when you were our learner's age?
I wanted to be an actress. I either wanted to be on stage or on television or on the big movie screen.
Oh, that's awesome.
So I settled for being on a little screen by working at the TV station, but
Hey, was there an actress that you loved when you were younger? Just
all of
all
them.
of them.
Yep.
Okay.
Anybody
Awesome.
from the like 40s with a fun accent, I loved those.
Yeah, the black and white
Yes.
stars.
Yeah.
Cool.
You know, when they all talked.
Like
like-
kind of British, but
Yeah,
not.
like Hollywood. Like they
Yeah.
had their own Hollywood accent. So that's what I
Yeah.
loved.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Miss Summer. I feel like I know more about you and your job. Well, I knew your job was busy, but anyway. But thank you so much for being on our Patriot Podcast.
Thank you for having me, Miss
I
Lot.
appreciate it.